Ever get hit with hunger mid-flight and end up paying $14 for a sad sandwich you didn't even want? You're not alone, and airlines are counting on it. Most passengers still believe TSA doesn't allow real food through security, so they don't bother trying, and end up trapped buying expensive snacks at the gate. But today, we're blowing that myth wide open. In this video, I'm revealing 17 TSA-approved snack hacks airlines don't want you to know, so you can pack smarter, eat better, and never fly hungry again. From frozen loopholes to DIY snack boxes, these tricks will save your wallet and upgrade your travel game, whether you're flying budget or business. Watch till the end for the ultimate bonus tip, and don't forget to subscribe for more smart travel hacks. 1. Solid snack sale through security. The simplest rule. If your food is solid, TSA will almost never bother you. Think sandwiches, wraps, protein bars, granola, nuts, crackers, fresh bread, or even last night's leftover pizza. It's all allowed. TSA doesn't care what you're eating, only whether it behaves like a liquid or gel when scanned. Pack all your solid foods confidently in reusable containers or zipper bags and toss them straight into your carry-on. Skip sauces, dips, spreads, and anything gooey for now. We'll hack those later. Know this rule and you'll breeze past security every time, while everyone else spends $9 on a sad turkey sandwich once they're trapped past the checkpoint. 2. Spreadables fall under the liquid rule. This is where most people get caught. The moment something can be smeared or scooped, TSA treats it like a liquid, even if you've always thought of it as food. Peanut butter, hummus, yogurt, guacamole, frosting, jam, and salsa all fall into this category. You can still bring them, but only if each portion is under 3.4 ounces and placed inside your quart-sized liquids bag with your toiletries. Bring them in containers any larger and security will toss them without hesitation. The trick is knowing that it's not banned, it just has to play by TSA's 311 rules if it spreads, pours, or splashes. 3. Freeze it solid to cheat the rules. Here's a little-known hack airlines hate. If your food is completely frozen solid at the security checkpoint, TSA doesn't consider it a liquid, even if it normally is. Greek yogurt, smoothies, guacamole, salsa, mashed avocado, freeze it rock solid at home, then pack it in a cooler pouch with a frozen ice pack. Once you clear security, just let it slowly thaw. By the time you're in the sky, you have a fresh, homemade snack that didn't cost a small fortune. Just remember, the ice pack also needs to be totally frozen at screening. If it's even slightly melty or slushy, they'll make you toss it. 4. DIY ice pack, frozen water bottle trick. Most travel gel packs get confiscated when they thaw even slightly, because TSA considers them liquid. Solve this by freezing a plain bottle of water overnight. If it's solid at security, it goes through with no problem, because solid ice isn't treated as a liquid. Pack it in your lunch bag to act like an ice pack and keep your snacks chilled. Once it melts mid-trip, you get a free drink. Win-win. Make sure you freeze a basic plastic bottle, metal doesn't flex, and head to the airport quickly so it stays frozen. If it's partly melted at screening, be ready to toss it. 5. Dry meals that come to life with water. Dry foods that only need water are TSA gold. Instant oatmeal packets, noodle cups, powdered soup, and protein shake mix all fly through security with zero hassle because they aren't liquids. Once you're past security, hot water is easy to get. Most terminals have refill stations, and flight attendants will usually give you hot water on request. Pack a wide-mouth thermos or travel mug, and you can mix a hot, satisfying meal mid-flight. It's cheap, cozy, and tastes way better than mystery pasta from a plastic airport box. Since the contents are solid when packed, you bypass liquid rules entirely and end up eating something you actually enjoy at 30,000 feet. 6. Full hot meals are allowed, if packed right. Want a real meal on board? Pack solid foods in leak-proof, insulated containers, no soup, no stew, nothing sloshy, and TSA won't care. Fitness pros do it all the time. Chicken and rice, roasted veggies, even steak and potatoes. Use a thermos or bento-style lunchbox to seal in heat and avoid leaks. You'll blow past security while everyone else lines up for sad airport wraps. The only thing that might ruin it? Forgetting utensils. As long as your food is solid and the container doesn't spill, you're allowed to walk right through with a homemade hot lunch. 0 loopholes needed and $0 spent at gate B19. 7. Scrambled eggs in a thermos, secret MVP. Scrambled eggs travel shockingly well and count as solid food. Cook them just until set, toss in leftover meats or veggies, and spoon them straight into a preheated thermos. They'll stay warm for hours. TSA won't blink, and you'll have a protein-packed breakfast while everyone else chews stale muffins. It's comfort food that feels like home even when you're wedged into a middle seat. Use a fork and eat straight from the thermos mid-flight. Add cheese, seasoning, whatever you want. Just keep it dry, no runny sauces. Hot, filling, perfectly legal, and way more satisfying than the complimentary pretzel packet. 8. DIY snack box beats the airport gourmet tray. Airport cheese trays love to charge $12 for 3 crackers and 2 sad cheese cubes. Build your own TSA-friendly version instead. Sliced hard cheeses, rolled deli meats, cured salami, pepperoni sticks, plus crackers or nuts. Use a divided container or repurposed takeout tray to keep everything neat. Since it's all solid food with no dips or liquids, it sails through security. Want to make it fun for kids? Add apple slices or cookies in mini compartments. It's filling, mess-free, and looks gourmet once you spread it on your tray table. Meanwhile, the guy next to you will still be peeling plastic off a snack box. 9. Bento box meal hack, the organized upgrade. A packed bento box is the ultimate travel meal. Compact, organized, and completely TSA compliant. Fill the sections with grilled chicken strips, rice balls, cubed tofu, roasted sweet potatoes, veggies, or fruit. Everything stays clean and separate. Add a mini sauce container under 3.4 ounces or frozen solid if you want dressing or dip. TSA sees it as solid food and waves you through. Bento boxes prevent spills and mess while giving you restaurant-level variety in flight. Once on board, pop it open and enjoy a full, balanced meal that blows the $14 airport wrap out of the water. It's meal prep, but make it first class. 10. Don't forget utensils. TSA allows them. The fastest way to ruin your brilliant food plan? Forgetting something to eat it with. TSA actually allows utensils in carry-ons, even plastic knives, as long as they aren't sharp metal blades. Pack a lightweight travel fork, spoon, or a reusable utensil set made of bamboo or silicone. They weigh almost nothing but make all the difference. Even fast food plastic cutlery from a previous meal works perfectly. Keep them in a side pocket so you're not poking at stuffed peppers with a coffee stirrer. Being prepared isn't just about food. It's about enjoying it properly once you're airborne. 11. Pack an empty jar for DIY snacks after security. TSA has no problem with empty containers, so toss a lightweight plastic jar with a tight lid into your carry-on. Once you're past security, that jar becomes your personal snack station. Layer in yogurt, fruit cups, or granola from the terminal and build your own parfait on the go. Want something savory? Add guacamole, chips, or store-bought salad toppings. Keeps everything neat, prevents squishing, and doubles as a reusable cup on the flight. Best part? Contains crumbs and mess so you don't trash your backpack. It's a simple trick that makes your carry-on snacks feel polished and convenient instead of chaotic and crushed. 12. Use a Pringles can to protect fragile snacks. If your chips and sandwiches never survive the journey, reuse an empty Pringles can or protein powder tube. These rigid cylinders are surprisingly perfect for protecting delicate, dry snacks. Stack rice cakes, crackers, sandwiches, or homemade granola bars inside and stash the can into your bag. Even when your backpack gets tossed under a seat, everything stays intact inside. TSA doesn't bat an eye since it's all solid food, and you arrive with snacks that look freshly packed instead of crumbled dust. It's cheap, clever, and works especially well with homemade items that wouldn't survive a soft lunch bag. 13. DIY mini charcuterie board in economy class. You don't need a first-class seat to enjoy a gourmet spread mid-flight. Pack TSA-approved charcuterie ingredients like cured meats, brie wedges, cheese crisps, almonds, and sturdy fruit like strawberries in a divided container. Once on board, lay it out on your tray table and enjoy a budget-friendly, fancy snack while others unwrap soggy sandwiches. Everything is solid, room temperature safe, and TSA friendly. Skip dips unless they're frozen or under 3.4-ounce containers. This small effort makes the economy seat feel a lot more luxurious and proves you don't need to pay airport prices for high-end flavor. 14. Dry snacks. The ultimate no-mess survival kit. Dry snacks are unbeatable for travel. They don't spill, melt, need chilling, or break TSA rules. Pack crispy chickpeas, dried mango, banana chips, beetroot crisps, toasted edamame, freeze-dried cheese, or homemade trail mix. These snacks breeze through scanners because they aren't liquids or gels. Zero questions asked. They're also ideal mid-flight when turbulence hits since you can eat one-handed without making a mess. Keep them in a pouch or silicone reusable bag and pull them out whenever you need a bite. They're cheap, filling, and the perfect backup when airline snacks disappoint or unexpected delays strike. 15. TSA-sized nut butter packs for instant protein. Full-size jars of peanut butter get confiscated because TSA counts them as liquids. The loophole? Single-serve nut butter squeeze packs. Almond, cashew, peanut, or sunflower. They're under 3.4 ounces, portable, mess-free, and incredibly filling. Dip apple slices, squeeze onto crackers, or stir into instant oatmeal once you're on board. These packets don't need refrigeration and make even bland snacks more satisfying. Just be mindful of passengers around you. Nut allergies on planes are no joke. Wait until you're seated and check your surroundings before opening. With just a couple of squeeze packs, you can turn boring snacks into protein-packed fuel. 16. Reusable silicone bags beat disposable plastic. Skip flimsy Ziploc bags and pack your snacks in reusable silicone pouches instead. They seal tightly, hold their shape, and won't rip or leak in your carry-on. TSA has no issue with them, and they're sturdier for holding fruit slices, cubes of cheese, veggie sticks, trail mix, or baked goods. They cut down on waste and are easy to rinse and reuse on your return flight. The real benefit? They survive being shoved into tight backpacks or underseat compartments without crushing your snacks. If you need to bring a dip or dressing, portion it into a small TSA-approved silicone pouch. Spill-proof, solid when packed, and totally compliant. 17. The Starbucks paper bag carry-on trick. Airlines can be strict about the one carry-on, one personal item rule. TSA doesn't care how many bags you carry, but gate agents do. Here's the hack. Grab a paper bag from Starbucks, Pret, or any terminal cafe and use it to carry your food. When boarding, it looks like you simply bought snacks before the flight, not a third bag. Inside, you can hide your homemade sandwich, box salad, or protein snacks. If questioned, you can fold it and tuck it in your backpack. Most times, no one bats an eye. It's a clever way to sneak in extra food without bag drama. Bonus tip: pack it like a tech drop, one clear snack bag for TSA. Want to fly through security without getting pulled aside? Treat your snacks like gadgets. Grab a clear zip pouch or see-through packing cube and load all your food into it. When you hit the bins, drop that one bag next to your laptop. No digging, no drama. TSA can scan everything in one go, and you look like a pro instead of someone hiding a rogue boiled egg next to their charger. It also keeps your backpack clean, organized, and crumb-free. This little move saves time, avoids random searches, and makes you look like you fly for a living, not for fun. And that's a wrap on our 17 TSA-approved snack hacks airlines hope you never figure out. Now you know exactly how to beat overpriced airport food, sneak better snacks past security, and turn your next flight into a first-class foodie mission, even from a middle seat. The best part? These tricks work worldwide, whether you're hopping across the country or headed across the globe. So next time you pack your carry-on, skip the $10 hummus cup and use these hacks instead. Got your own sneaky airport food trick? Drop it in the comments. I'm always on the hunt for more. If this video saved you money or made you hungry, hit like and share it with someone who travels hungry. For more smart hacks just like this, subscribe now. And yup, don't forget to subscribe.